What's up, everybody? It's your favorite local neighborhood firefighter, and today we're at my favorite casino, Coushatta in Kinder, Louisiana, and I'm going to answer the question, can you win at playing slots? So, let's get at it. All right, y'all, so we're here on Panda Magic. I wanted to sit down on Peace and Long Life over there, because it has a really high major, but someone's on it. So we're gonna hop on this one and see if we can make anything happen. All right, one of my all-time favorites, Panda Magic. We're gonna start 10 cents. So the minimum bet multiplier on this one is 250. We're gonna start there. Like I said, you really want to stick to that 1%, no more than 2%, no less than 0.5%. And it's all about expected return. Now, normally I don't particularly prefer to play on the lowest bet multiplier. So we'll step it up, we'll move around, kind of see where the action is. That's what we're really looking for. Nice, those are good sized orbs. When I'm playing a game like this, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for kickbacks, good orbs, frequent bonus symbols. And there we go, y'all. We are already into the bonus. If you haven't, please hit that like button, y'all. Send me some luck here. Now, our overall budget for day is $500. So in theory, we could bet up to 10, but I'm gonna be playing this as we're playing just one machine. So no more than 2% of what we put into this machine, no less than 0.5% of what we put into the machine. Oh, bonus blockers. Come on, Mr. Panda. Okay, we got some ships. I'll take some ships. All right, $45. So again, expected return. That was about a 40 times multiplier bonus round. That's kind of the average. Now, a game like Dragon Link, you can get some amazing bonuses, even at very low bets. This game's been around for 10 years. There's a reason it's been around for 10 years. Now, we don't have to stay on this bet multiplier. Good thing about this bet denomination, the good thing about Dragon Link is that there's multiple denominations and they do have multiple bet multipliers that can really keep you within that betting range. Oh, look at that! Let's go! We are in pure profit territory here, y'all. Look at that. That is a huge orb. $125 orb down there, a $50 orb. So this is what I'm talking about. It is so easy to double your bankroll if you bet in proportion. Let's go. And funny enough, this bet multiplier, this bet denomination is my favorite for the low budget player. We didn't get them, but the minis can be huge. The minor is still huge. $312. on that itty bitty $2.50 bet. Y'all, you can't fake stuff like this. This is what I'm talking about. You have to bet in relation to your bankroll. So we doubled up. I think we're gonna, we'll play this down to 500. You could stop at 550, but that would make for a very short video. Who knows, we could still get into another bonus. Oh. Come on, Mr. Panda. Oh. I do truly believe that they build in the orbs into that first row to drop in pairs of threes to act as bonus blockers. It is so rare to get three in the first, that first row and then get into the bonus. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. Let's go. Y'all, that is why I move around. Oh, that's a big one. Come on, let's get back into that ore bonus. So I know y'all, if you haven't checked out Horseplay, you gotta go check them out. Whoa! Look at that. That is going to be huge. That is a almost full screen of roosters. Look at that. Talk about Horseplay and you get a nice hit. Heck yeah, Panda. What is this going to be? $170. Beautiful. Now we could play this down to 650, but I think we're going to play it down to 600. Set your own walkaway limits with what you are comfortable with. We're up a lot. We're getting some good bonus symbols. Nice. We are getting good line hits. Now if we get above 700, we'll stop there. Set those walkaway limits on the high and low side, y'all. Just had to test the waters on that higher bet. Oh, just one short all the time. Oh, Panda, don't go cold. Let's try 10 cents again. Oh, I like that. Yeah, for sure stopping at 600. Let's see. We have a little luck at, and we had a little luck at $5. Let's go. So for me, this is my favorite bet denomination, bet multiplier. The minis are huge, the minors are huge. You know, the $5 bet is one I've had so much luck on. Oh, killing me, Smalls. Ah, blockers. But he made it up to us. Let's go. You know what? I was up in the room earlier playing on Horseplay, and I had a really similar experience to this. I was doing $2.50, $5 bets, and just bonus after bonus. If y'all haven't checked out Horseplay, 100% recommend them. They're US based, licensed and regulated. Right now they're offering up to $250 in matching. If you use my promo code LBHL, you get an additional $50 in bonus credits. So you can get up to $300 in bonus credits, and if you deposit 10, you'll get 60. This should take us over 700. Yes, sir. All right, look at that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this down to 700 and walk away. Oh, if you wonder what states Horseplay is available in, I'll put a list on the video. 18 states and growing. If you've played them, let me know. What's your biggest win you've had? Now this is in proportion to what we have in the machine right now, right? So don't freak out. All right, we're gonna stop there. $699, basically 700. Guys, what an amazing run on Panda Magic. We absolutely crushed it. $250 in, $700 out. Now, this is what I was talking about when it comes to betting in relation and in proportion to your bankroll. When you're betting $2.50, when I was betting $5, right? I didn't go over, I didn't go under, and if I did, it was for a very short period of time because I like to jump around the bet multipliers on this game. But when you hit something, it is so much easier to double your bankroll when you're betting in relation to it. If I was betting 50 cents and I got one of those bonuses, it wouldn't have been as good. Could have been, yes. But you can see how easy it becomes when you bet in relation and in proportion to your bankroll. So what I want to do now is, now that we have some profit, we're going to use that profit to see if we can make some riskier bets on some higher in volatility games. Now, there's a maxed out major over there, so let's go over there and see if we can win anything amazing. Well, unfortunately, people are still playing on that Peace and Long Life. But Genghis Khan is basically the exact same game. I just prefer the other one. One of the things I like to do is kind of go through the bet multipliers and see if I see a lot of free symbols or orbs. I guess we'll start here on 5 cents. So remember, 0.5% up to 2 times or 2%. It's kind of that range we're staying at. I've never really been a big Genghis Khan fan. It's not really my favorite. Never really had any luck on it, to be honest. And it does have the smallest major of these banks. Oh, excuse me, are y'all leaving? You are? Cool, thank you. Actually, guys, so they just got off of the Peace and Long Life. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it there because it has a pretty much maxed out major. And I always recommend, if you're going to play on one of these games, play the one with the highest major. It is so important. All right, let's move over there. All right, Peace and Long Life. Got our money loaded in from Genghis. Let's turn up the volume here. She's a little quiet. Now, I know that this is the exact same game as Genghis, but I like this one better. He's always treated me well. Genghis has not. And again, if you're gonna play one of these games, play the one with the highest major. 3 of those peaches gets us into the free games where the old man is a 2 times multiplier. Not a huge fan of $1 bets, but oh, orbs are pretty small though. Let me know down in the comments, which one do you like better? Do you like Genghis or Peace and Long Life? Oh, those are good. I like the way those look. Though, no, if you're gonna be max betting at 1 cent, you are gonna see larger orbs, but I have found that they tend to hit less often. Not a big $5 bet at 1 cent. Man, not much luck today. I mean, we're doing really good. Panda Magic treated us well, so we are still playing off of profits. Now, again, $5 is my... Let's go! Yes! 10 cent, $5 bet. This free games is amazing, y'all. So the old man is going to be a 2 times multiplier. We can get some incredible line hits. I have had 500 times bonus rounds on this game. That is an incredible line hit. What is that? Is that over $300? No way. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be big. What is this? $488. Come on, we need a re-trigger. $506 bonus. Y'all, I hope you're seeing what I'm talking about here. I know it's scary. Taking bigger bets can seem like the quick way to lose your money. And I won't lie, sometimes it is. But man, as you can see, it is a great way of building us up. Probably should have stopped at 600. Okay, well. Got distracted in my own success here. How about this? Ooh. Ah, should we stop? She's playing good now. I don't know. Or we get a bonus. I like that, heck yeah. Look at that, that could have been last spin magic. Oh! Whoa, we landed the major, y'all. Holy cow. I can't believe it. Guys, this is why I say play the ones with the highest major. All right, I gotta pull up my phone. Hold on one second. We got a maxed out major, $100 mini, $50 orb there. Let's go, peace and long life. Oh, I saw that minor. Ah, that's okay, I am not complaining. Let's see it. $998, nearly maxed out major. Easy money here at Coushatta. This may be a hand pay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. $1,198. We nearly got a hand pay, $2 short. So we're gonna play this down to 1,600 and we're gonna reassess there. Remember y'all, after any big win, reassess. You know, this is the time to make some riskier bets. If you're going to, don't go crazy. Set yourselves high and low walk away limits. If we get above 2,000, we're stopping. At 1,600, doesn't mean we're gonna stop there, but we are definitely taking a second and thinking about what we're going to do next. Oh. Don't tease me, peace and long life. So we're just gonna keep trying everything out. We're looking for action. We're looking for bonus symbols. Again, $1, $1 minimum bet is not particularly my favorite. Same thing with 1 cent 5, but we'll try. We're gonna try. We're gonna see what we get. Let's see. Oh. Oh, don't do that to me. Now, this game, this particular game, is going to play a little bit rougher. Really, it's all about the bonus round with this one. You can get some good line hits, but most of it's going to be reserved for that free games because of those 2 times multipliers. Oh man, we're getting close to our reassessment. Ah. Okay, come on. That's what happens when people just slap the machines. So a minor. Love seeing it. Oh, look at that. I've never seen a double stack minor before. But when you're betting on the higher end of a penny, you're going to see that. When you're max betting, you're going to see those minis, those minors, the larger orbs come out more often. Okay. Let's try $1. Okay, so we're at our $1,600 reassessment. What I think we're gonna do is we're either play this down to $1,500 or till we get our next bonus, whichever comes first. Remember, y'all, set those limits. I can't say it enough, it's so important. And stick to them. That's really the key. You can set them, but if you don't stick to them, you know, it doesn't mean anything. Ah, that would have been it. But there you go. Those are some great orbs, y'all. Look at that. It's $100 and those 250s right there. So no matter what, we are cashing out after this bonus. Yes, I could do backup spins, but I'm not. Why? Because I stick to what I set my limits. Oh, I saw that minor. Oh, don't die now. Come on, one more, one more. Ah, but that's okay. That is still a great bonus. $252. Not a bad place to stop. Peace and long life for the win, y'all. That is amazing. $1,800 out. Absolutely incredible. So this is a very important part, right? We crushed it on Panda Magic. We came over here and nailed that major and just squeaked under a hand pay. You know, sometimes it just works out. We started on Genghis, they left, and I took a risk and moved over, and it paid off. But understand, in these moments, you need to take a break and reassess what you're going to do. I was not truly expecting to hit the major, so what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna head over to Big Sky, that's a steakhouse here, and I'm gonna take a second and think about what I wanna do. It's so important, y'all, to reassess after big wins, because you can get into that feeling that you're hot and you just start spinning away that money, or you're making bigger bets, and before you know it, all of your profit is gone. I always recommend before you come to the casino, you have a set hard walk-away limit. When I reach this number, I am stopping, I am leaving, I'm taking that money. I'm gonna go buy a new phone. I'm gonna go buy a pair of shoes that I wanted. I'm gonna do something for myself that's gonna last outside of the casino. While this is entertainment, that's still money that's in your hand at that moment. So take advantage of it, because the casino would like nothing more than for you to give them back their money. But for now, I'm riding this great high. I'm gonna walk over there and figure out what I'm gonna do next. All right, y'all, so we're in the high limits room, and what I decided to do was, I've got a little bit of free play, and I'm gonna take some of the winnings from Dragon Link, and we're gonna throw it into this triple, double jackpot quick hits feature. This is the tax-free slot. So it's $5 denomination, $10 a pull. So we'll have about $750. It gives us some chance, right? The base game itself is actually very low in volatility, but with the ability to win $50,000, it actually does make the game a bit more volatile. But this is kind of a safer bet if you want to take a little bit of risk. Now, you absolutely don't have to, right? You're not always going to win. That was the exception to the rule, right? Those were huge hits on low bets, but you can see by betting closer to your bankroll, it's easier for you to double it or get those great 100, 200, 300 times multipliers. What we're hoping for is that quick hits feature. Fingers crossed we get it. All right, so we're going to be using the set spin method on this. There goes our $10 in free play. Nice. So this game gives really good, consistent kickbacks like that, but it's important to know you need to max bet. You only qualify for those quick hits if you're max betting. So a perfect example, if you were betting 1 credit, you wouldn't qualify for that. If it lands on the line, you get it, but you also don't qualify for the bonus. Sorry, y'all. The camera's having issues focusing on this. Ugh. Love it. It's just keeping us above our starting point. Shout out again to Horseplay. Y'all, if you haven't checked them out, please do so. They partnered with me. It was a long vetting process to make sure that they were who they said they were. I love them. Remember, if you use my promo code LBHL, you'll get $50 in bonus credits. Nice. And they're doing a match from $10 to $250. So if you deposit 10 and use my promo code, you get $60 in bonus credits. If you deposit 250, you get 300. Not a bad deal. Whew, it may have been a bad idea to go to Big Sky before this. I am so full. I got their steak frites, cooked perfectly. A simple man, steak and potatoes. Oh no, we're losing our momentum. But I'll take that. Above our starting point again. I'd love to know if any of you have actually gotten to the bonus on this. So you can win up to $50,000 tax-free. Love it. So this is a version of one of my all-time favorites. They actually have 4 of these outside the high limits room that are 5 lines. See, like that would have been perfect for a 5 line. But it's got really good, consistent kickbacks. That's why it's one of my favorites. If you're wondering what that noise is, so as these reels start to wear out over time, they start to grind on the rod that they spin on. Oh, come on, we need to get into that bonus. Down 150. But you know what, y'all? You're not always gonna win, right? That's key to remember. Oh, oh, killing me. That would have been great on the 5 line too. We had a great session today on Dragon Link. You know, no matter what, I'm leaving here happy. All right, last few. Come on, baby. Last spin magic, no whammies. Ah, that's all right though. We gave it a shot. All right, y'all, there you go. Hey, we put some free play in. We put a little bit of our money that we won on Dragon Link in, and we didn't get anything, but that's real life. You're not gonna win every single time. The important thing to know is that you can win at slots, but the key is discipline. Setting limits, setting high and low walkaway limits, betting in correlation to your bankroll. Remember, you don't want to bet too little, but you also don't want to bet too much, especially if you're working with a small bankroll. And then if you are going to take risk, use your profit to take risk. Never ever gamble with money you cannot afford to lose. That is a key thing. And we've all been to the casino. If you've gone to the casino and you've lost all your money and you left upset, think about that number. And if you win that amount of money, obviously it means something to you, so you should probably leave with it. Because as you just saw, you're not always gonna win. Hey, we didn't lose it all, but we did still lose. So, I hope you liked it, y'all. If you did, hit the like button. And as always, I can't wait to catch each and every one of you out there at the casino. Have a good one. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe for more slot tips and tricks. Remember, subscribing is always free, and it's the biggest way you can help me bring more great videos like this to everyone.